Hi, Ben's Machine Shop. I'm Ben. Uh, this is a tape that I said I would make quite a few months ago. It's about my fine adjustment tools. Now, these tools are nice to use, good to use, and sometimes very essential. And I'll show quite a few of mine, and I hope you don't find them too boring. Now, I'd like to start with this little gadget. Dividers with a fine adjustment when needed. Useful little tool. Now this tool is the first fine adjustment tool that I've owned. I've had this a lot of years, a lot, maybe 30 odd years, but I still use it at times. A nice tool. Now here is another nice tool. These is the ones for the fine adjustment, for doing small holes. Very accurate. Lovely tool to use. This one's a Moore and Wright. Now, here's another. Now this one measures in half a thigh. With the fine adjustment at your fingertips on that one. I had this calibrated on the 14th of the 2nd, 18. That's just a few months ago. Now here is, it's a Starrett. It's a depth mic, but with a difference. Now it's your fine adjustment is in the screw, but this has blades. For very fine work, tight work. Lovely little tool to use. Starrett. Now here is another. It's a Starrett, LS Starrett, but it's a depth mic with fine adjustment. As on a mic micrometer. Now these are just little depth mics with no fine adjustment. This is another depth mic, fine adjustment. I like using this little mic. It's a lovely little tool. Now here is a lovely little tool. Now this one this is out of the American Air Force, Second World War. Measurements on both sides. USA. Look at this one. That is a 4-inch. This one is a 10-inch. This is from the Royal Air Force, 1939. But fine adjustment. There's times the fine adjustment is very essential when doing very fine work. Nice long reach. Now here is another tool with fine adjustment. Only a different system. As for inside large holes. This is where you get your fine adjustment. That's it tight. And can measure up to, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 9-inch, and this gives you another as a 10-inch. I always thread the screw back on over the box so as it will not be lost. Now this is a 14-inch. Fine adjustment. Now this one I made myself. This keep the flat end and tighten it on. Fine adjustment. I got this little bit at a flea market, but I made the rest. Now this is a very useful tool, but when I made it, I only had to mill 3 inches. Fine adjustment. Now I can scribe circles, from very fine 1/2 inch to 32 inch with fine adjustment. This is a bar of tool steel. That is all I had to mill on that one. But here is my prize, Brown and Sharp (12-inch) height gauge. Brown and Sharp. Beautiful tool. Very nice tool to use. Now I must admit I like having the cases to keep them in. Now, these are quite a lot of my fine adjustment tools. I have others Hi, now I hope you didn't find this boring on this. I didn't want to go into any specific jobs, just to highlight some of fine adjustment tools, and that is quite a few of mine. I have some more, but I hope some of you have found it of interest. If so, press the like button and go to my website, Benny Marner. Thank you for watching.